Hi everyone, welcome to the Under-23 channel. We're going to be hearing from Paul in just a moment, talking about the ladies' latest results from the weekend. But we're going to be touching upon a couple of things. We're going to be talking more about Neil Redfearn resigning over on our main channel because it's a big story. So we'll be covering that, to get over there. There's a link in the description for that for the main one. But yeah, we're going to be talking about two things in particular. Is the Under-23s played on Monday night down at Villa Park. Fairly quiet, there wasn't many people there, but Newcastle lost 3-2. Neil Redfearn wasn't actually at the game, that's what local reports are saying. National reports are now picking up the story as well, but Newcastle went down 3-2. Luke Charman scored a brace for Newcastle, and he's starting to fire in the goals of late as well, so nice to see Charman getting amongst the goals of late. But more importantly for me, it was more about Lejeune, who played 71 minutes last week. He played a half against Middlesbrough, and against Aston Villa he played 71 minutes, so he's almost ready. You won't be risked is probably the word this weekend, because after the game with Bournemouth we do have an international break, and that'll be, well, in contention, funny enough, against Aston Villa. Should be back for that as well, which is, it's great news because we need him back. I know this is an Under-23 channel, we're talking more about a first team player, but it's fantastic. And also great to see Luke Charman scoring the goals, as I mentioned. The league table, Newcastle are struggling. They haven't had the greatest starts, and I think with Neil Redfearn now officially going, I think it's actually good news. He doesn't seem to stay at clubs long. He's got a track record of not hanging about for long, and hopefully, fingers crossed, for me personally, I'd like to see Ben Dawson. I'd rather not someone else come in. I'd rather see Ben Dawson go back down to Under-23 boss and look after the Under-23s, because last season we were absolutely fantastic. That's my personal preference. I don't think the club will do that. I think they'll either promote someone or they'll bring somebody else in to be Under-23 boss. But Paul, I'll leave it up to you to talk about the ladies.
Thanks to a 2-0 result away from home against Bolton Ladies, Newcastle United women, well, they got a very, very crucial win. An absolutely fantastic wonder of an absolute goal. First of all, Abby Gilchrist scored it 20 yards out, took a shot, it flew into the corner, followed up by a penalty 2 minutes from time for our, second win of the season. Took some pressure off. Obviously, new manager coming in this season, new way of doing stuff, new formations and everything. So it has taken a little bit of time for the women's team, I think, to get used to that. But certainly a fantastic result, very professional job. It made it a Newcastle double for the weekend. And how many times can we say that as of recently? And again, I mean, the next match for the Newcastle United women is coming up against Norton shortly. Again, as ever, we'll be putting updates on our page and across our social media. So please check them out if you can do. And as ever, please support the team if you can do. Both myself, Kyle and Lee have gone and watched the women's team this season. And I must admit, it is a fantastic day out. Great experience. Some good football on show as well. And like I say, we just seem to be picking up a little bit of form at the moment. And yeah, that's got to be a massive confidence boost to the entire team. Still means we're under and below Bolton in the league table, but it certainly gives us hope. I think we've got a game in hand on some of the teams above us as well. Win that, and we can start, rocketing up the league and, making good progress. So yeah, keep tuned to Newcastle Fans TV for updates for the women's team throughout the season, and I'll speak to you later.